Yeah, I know at some point I gotta change those. I get something done with those graphics at the bottom there so it reflects reality instead of just being a string of like broken code down there. You know, actually showing latest. So I think the thing is that those are Twitch only, but still I have people gaming on Twitch in some capacity. You think something would be written correctly, I guess, but. Well, what do you guys say we go ahead and try to get this thing started? We've got quite a bit to do tonight. We've got to try to finish Kirby and the Forgotten Land, at least the base game. I think there might be like a post-game biome. Maybe I should look into that to see how the star-crossed world affects that. I think it brings new stage augmentations to hold on, let me see if that's kind of tracking okay. Is it putting me in focus or this in focus so much? See, I kind of feel like that's what it was doing, right? And is that picking me up okay? Probably. Seems like it. Oh, now I look like I'm in focus. Okay, so at least that's all right. I should recognize a mic arm that shouldn't be in focus for product display mode, right? How about we go ahead and dive into this? Greetings, Legendary Badass, back with some more Kirby and the Forgotten Land, the Switch 2 edition. The plan is to wrap up the base game tonight without dying a single time. 0 deaths. So far, we have no deaths. We want to maintain a 1cc playthrough. I think this can be done. With that in mind, I don't know if we have what, like area 6 and 7. I think there's a secret level area 8. But the trouble is this star-crossed world DLC adds to some of the environments. I don't think it adds to world 8. So I'll have to look that up because the plan is to do the star-crossed world tomorrow, Monday, Alien Earth Tuesday, and then we've really got to ramp up and get ready for some Hollow Knight Silksong big time. We have the last of my Reese's Pieces, and I actually have 2 Red Bulls I kind of need to finish. This one from a few days back, and then this one from last night. So this one, I'm gonna make that an early priority there. It's not messing up anything on my shelf. Let's hit continue and go. And what's at the top of this well? Well, silo, whatever. Observation tower. Or are they under attack? Like, what are their defenses against the beast pack? Because I'm not seeing it. How come sometimes he like bounces on landing? Oof. Didn't even realize I could smack those guys. We're gonna have to buy a second life bar for the heck of it. Let's see, where was that? Just a little bit extra protection. Doubles your health amount cannot exceed. Okay, so double the health. And I think the thing is that once your life bar goes down, you can't... the second bar essentially leaves. So I can't pick up... I can't get 2 full bars from this stuff. These other things wear off after 20 seconds or 200 seconds. So I might pick that up going into a boss fight. We'll have to look at that. That's so cute. New area. Ooh. A rather fiery volcano ahead of us. Redgar Forbidden Lands, leading to the volcano, which will probably be the final area. If I had to take a guess. First time playing, have not died. That's all I can really say as far as that goes. You found a new area. Poor captured Elfalin. Must be further ahead. Hope you're okay out there, Elfalin. Is that Kirby's like inner monologue right there? What's his inner monologue? Is it kind of like George Clooney talking? Enter the fiery forbidden land. Sure. Can we search for hidden treasure paths here? We do have that really boss hammer that does like half a boss's life bar in a swipe. Save hidden waddle deeds as usual, clear the stage. Too bad I can't use this star to do awesome shit during levels, right? Stages. Oh, okay, well, yeah, it kind of broke. Let's see, do we have any hidden Waddle Dees around here? Well, while I was at town, I could have grabbed... I guess I could have grabbed a hammer, right? Again, the music is way too cheerful. This should be like bum 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 bum. Instead, it's like, yay, exciting. Come down here. You want a piece? These Beast Pack dogs look a little rough. Whoa. Is that land sinking? It is. Oh yeah, needle time. Gotcha. I do need to find... I think I actually have a gachapon at my mall. I need to check that out. And I do need to win a crane game some point. Defeat 2 lookout woofies. Okay, let's see here. It's 1, 2. Do I need to kill these trash cans? What, they got storage container issues? Oh, I've missed one, huh? Were they in the trash? There may not be much way to go back. I didn't see anything I could have missed. We're back down to no viewers. What? I was hoping this would be a hot chick. He doesn't have blue hair. How good can he be at this game? Oh, hold on. Can I go in there? I don't know why it was lit up. Oh, that'd be really fiery. Oh, I need the mole ability. Let's dig with that pencil. Get under there, yet. I thought I was under. Well, how would I have gotten in there without the pencil? Without the digging? But it gave me the digging back. Sometimes you get clues in the enemies that you fight. The game drops some of these enemies on you, and you don't realize it at the time, but that's a clue as to what you need for the area. Or at least for the area's secret. There was something up there, and I missed it. Hold on, before we go forward here, let me make sure we've got... I think everything's a go. Fine enough. Or should be. I'm gonna use the chat so that people know to use the chat, because without me saying so, you guys just aren't aware, right? I like how on YouTube it shows that I'm the one commenting that. That's the connectivity there, but in the Restream chat app, I feel like it should show my name there instead of just Restream, you know? It just says Restream, and then people are like, how, wait, is that a bot? What, huh? I don't know, do I explode that? See something behind them. Coins leading me to the secret. Are you kidding me? Why'd I pop out of that? Oof. Is that gonna rise? Well, you're a jerk. Okay, this might have some more platforms sinking up ahead while I try to burrow. Let me guess, it's gonna start now. Uh-huh. All 5, baby. First try. Save that for bosses, right? You gotta save the first try for boss fights. In truth, I really haven't mastered the pencil. It looks like it has a bit of like a projectile thing after you pop up. Alright, yeah, we don't need to be doing that. Get me out of here. Shoots a little pencil, but then you can also, like, attack again. We have something happening right here. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Of course, Kirby has, like, the most adorable voice. Mouthful, come on. Whoa. Don't want to waste that. Oh, now you're messing with a son of a bitch. Oh, it slapped him while I was refueling. Nice. What? Oh, I gotta hurry. I see those guys trapped over there. Oh, I didn't realize I could destroy that. That's fine. About that. Okay, actually, I can undo the mouthful and burrow because I still have the pencil. Gotcha. Feel free to use the chat. You don't have to talk about Kirby if you don't wanna. Where's this going? Just right here? Come on, just... You knew I had to burrow to get in there, game. I don't know why I had to do that. The game knew I burrowed just to get in there. Oh, I missed something. This secret passage is probably up above when I said there was something up there. Use water to destroy seven falling lava balls. I wasn't getting them beforehand, I guess. Or there might have been another area where you could use water sooner. Warp Star. The spaceship Wandaria. Spaceship. Cone Mouth Kirby. Kirby gained the mysterious mouthful mode ability after he flew through that vortex. Now he can stuff an entire cone into his mouth. These are the biggest pylons, by the way. Use your pointy head to jab below you and bust open cracks in the ground or on pipes. You're out on cone control, Kirby. You're out of cone control. You're out of control. Out of cone instead of con. 7 out of 10. Would like to do better, but we do need to hit a few of these on time, right? Homing bomb treasure. Learning that beating the par time doesn't account to a whole lot. You just simply want to complete so that you can get that star to upgrade. Ready, set, go. Oh, that's right. Wait, what are we doing here? Yeah, why wasn't it letting me throw it? Kind of want to try again. I screwed that up so bad, we might run out of time. And we know that the time doesn't stop until you get to the star to exit. Find your home. You can't be moving at all. That's the shame of it. You gotta be dead planted. I hear a little bit of the never-ending story. Story, a little bit in some of the music here. wasn't sure if he'd really have that distance. Okay, these guys gotta be dealt with. Get him! Run out of time. Bonus star. Is that what I'm gonna do after I complete a stage? Take a Reese's Pieces? Hi. Things are set up looking like areas, aren't they? And then they're kind of not, but some of them become. Conquer the Inferno Road. Tch, Inferno Road, we'll see about that. Whoa. Mini Donkey Kong right there. I don't feel like that should have hurt me. Like that looked more like me attacking him, but jumping on them, the game doesn't really like that. Alright, guy, how are we gonna get you out of there? I don't see a way. God, what am I... Here we go. Release my friends! They're like a furry version of Kirby. If Kirby's kind of a... I think originally he was kind of thought of as like a marshmallow, is kind of what they were thinking. Something along those lines. Or in the commercials they refer to him as a marshmallow. There was some kind of marshmallow thing happening. God. Missed it. Hold on. Let's see if we can go back down to grab. Come on, make the big explosion. Oh, I lost my thing. Lost my big health bar. I don't even know how that hurt me. That's the thing that's bothering me about that. Alright, I saw something this way. Hard to tell. Is that area I've been to down there? Now I get health. Oh, wonderful. Thanks, game. That makes me mad. The game really wants me to be playing with cold, doesn't it? I don't see what good that's gonna do. Maybe if you had the next cold ability. Oh, okay, here we go. I didn't realize he could skate across this. I didn't think that would be a downward attack either. Oh, it makes me mad that we're getting all this health now that my life bar left. It's a little tricky skating on lava. Would not advise. Wasserman. Kirby in the Forgotten Land is one of the best Kirby games I've ever played, and it's the game that got me into Kirby again. Also, I love your stream. Keep it up. Awesome. I hadn't played a Kirby game since the original. This kind of looks destroyable if I had that cone mouthful, but I don't. And this, I'm hearing, is the first 3D Kirby game, which I found really surprising. I thought they would have had several. Oh, he fell. Jebaited. Yeah, this is, I mean, I haven't completed it yet, but this is in the running with like Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong Bonanza, two games I have streamed fairly recently. I like the way how it's like very action-packed stages. There's not a lot of standing around wondering how you're going to get to stuff, which is pretty typical in a 3D platformer type game. It's like I'm not getting on that. This, it is to the point. We're giving you a designed stage. And it's not short. Like, there's plenty of game here. Can I affect that? Nope, not a good idea. I'm just... Yeah, well, see, I thought that he'd had several 3D adventures, but according to, like, the game's description, I think in the eShop, it said this is his first 3D. I found that kind of weird. But I've only ever played Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy, which I might just have to revisit. I probably actually should have revisited it and played through some Kirby's before doing this stream. Like, we're trying to do a few catch me up on Zelda before I do Tears of the Kingdom, as I've already done Breath of the Wild, but... So thanks for dropping by. Boom, get out of here. The mouthfuls, I really like most of them. There's not a lot that I don't like. It kind of doesn't look like there's anything to do up there. Am I wrong? No. Okay, we got to be careful here. It'd be nice to get through this Steel Soul as a first-time player. Oh, okay, so that's where we're going next. So I do need to go to the right to maybe grab some items. Like, it doesn't feel like some arduous task if you had to revisit these stages to get some collectibles. Just be like, oh, okay. Like, I don't feel like I'm having to look anything up. What are we doing with that? Ah. Well, Curb, can we make this? Okay, here we go. I thought we were gonna jump. Nice, it gave me some food. Here's to you, Curb. Whoa. Wasn't really sure if he was gonna make that or not. I like the vending machine. I like this big wind gust. The cone, I don't even mind. Like, just... And it's weird how, like, there's just so much... Like, I'm still deep in the game, and it's like there's still more to learn. Like, it's giving me a few new things everywhere I go. See if there's anything behind here. Make all the windmills spin! I was hearing that his giant hammer was like the best ability, and I think I have that fully upgraded. I've got it on stage 3 upgrade. Hopefully there's some blueprints here. No, it's just a dude. Just a dude. Waddle Dee. And then it's like, nope, you missed some. Oh. But I'll tell you, these Switch games I've been playing, I was... At the end of last year, I messaged all my Xbox friends, said I was retiring from gaming with GTA 6. So I thought in the lead up to that, okay, sure, I'll go ahead and get a Switch 2 and, you know, catch up on the Nintendo offerings I've missed. But now, use Crash to defeat Wild Frosty. Oof. I mean, the Switch 2 is bringing it all back. It's making gaming fun again. What is that? Bernard, this uppity pup. Uppity? Is an expert marksman, pew pew, who's quick on his feet as he patrols the new world. His eyes are hidden under his hat. And possibly his fur. But that doesn't seem to affect his aim. He also has an impressive sniffer and can track prey near or far. Bernard's a good name for that kind of dog. Surprise alien board. Those jump scare alien board is what that is. Starcorn pile! Let's get out of here, boys. There's always a star waiting to pick us up at the end. Kirby must have some relationship with these stars. If I recall, in the original Game Boy game, a star may have brought him to like even the first stage, like in the like animated cutscene at the start. Possibly. Wild Hammer. We've got the Wild Hammer. Yeah, we can do this. Wild Hammer, go! This thing charges up and it lays a smack. That's probably excessive. See, would it be easier to just walk into them? I wasn't sure if I needed to walk to them or go to the next spot. Oh boy. It is a little slow, this hammer. Okay, we're in trouble. Let's take this before I get killed. I don't have a lot of escape here. Oh man, this is bad. At least it compensates with the damage, doesn't it? Do you think they were like, you know, he kind of looks like a certain blue hedgehog in this garb? Glad to survive. Alright, we've got some loading up to do here. I think I've been missing some of these. Oh, how do you do, Kirby? Would you like to hear about the latest info from around the world? I know I've lost some blueprints. The blueprint for the Ranger Evolution is hiding in the latter half of the Conquer the Inferno Road. Okay, so I've messed that up. See, health-wise, he's back to full here, right? Plenty of money to go around. I'm surprised I only have one thing I can pocket. Take it to go. I did pretty terrible in the last couple of sections. I might be cruising for a bruise in here. I might need to buy some like defense up, health up, or it may be, well, it says it could stack. I wonder if you could stack all your defense up and your power up. Whoa, is that the Blizzard Ice Blueprint? Hold on, I found my wife cheating on me. I've got these Polaroids I've been looking through. Okay, hold on. I want to make that. Okay, give me. Come on. All right. Let me get my tools ready, and we'll get this evolution started. Okay, that cheating, or I'm gonna get her. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm building something. Thanks for waiting. The ice ability can now be evolved into the Blizzard Ice. Level 3. We're gonna need a third. What about this boy? Oh man, we need a lot more of these stars. Stars. Buzzsaw cutter. I've really been holding off on that guy. Alright, so the Noble Ranger we've screwed up, and he said the latter half of the ice road something. Conquer the Forbidden Road, right? Oh, here. Never mind. Enter. Conquer. So that was the stage I just did. And it says that the gun ability was out there somewhere. Maybe if you miss the blueprint, you get it later. I mean, I sure thought I was looking everywhere. Just gleefully gliding into a really dangerous looking factory. Yeah, in games, once you got to the factory, you know you're in like the later end of it, right? Like the factory's not necessarily the end of the game, but you know you're getting there. Make it! Oh, you kidding me? I thought I was gliding along just fine. Oh boy, I'm taking damage. Okay, he's got this ice block, but that's not super crazy fast, is it? Whoa. Gonna need some food. You know what? That might have been... There might have been more to that. No? Okay. Alright, that's your problem. Oh, shoot. Wow. Okay, so how does the game want me to do that? Alright, so you're definitely quicker jumping. At least with this guy. No effect. Those guys are a problem. Thought there was a... Okay, here it is. Let me in. What crap? Wow, I'm getting wrecked hard. Careful with the machines. There's always pressing in a machine area, right? There's always a press. Always a press. Maybe if you could burrow under that, that could work. It's over here. No, wait, that's for lighting up if I had a light bulb, I guess. But I don't. Well, if I had those fire guys, what good would the light do? Unless it's dark as crap in here. Oh boy, we gotta book it. We gotta book. Get out of here. Go. Everybody run. It's not safe. Move it. course that didn't do anything. Alright, can I punch a hole down there? Alright, good. The game gave it to me. Oh boy. It's like Hole in the Wall. That Italian game they tried to bring in America. That's what it was called, right? Hole in the Wall. Huh, that's so cool. Give me some time. Blueprint? No. Sad face. Well, am I going to need to go back to that previous stage and grab the gun blueprint? For the third version of the gun. Got dual-wielding pistols. What's he going to end up with? 2 Uzis? Infiltrate the control room. If anybody, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Should I go back a stage and try to grab that blueprint? Switch. I should probably just go ahead and get through these. Elflin, a mystical friend you met in a mysterious new world. You found Elflin as he. Kind of surprised me. Was trying to save the Waddle Dees from the Beast Pack. He seems happy to be Kirby's guide, sharing helpful advice to save the Waddle Dees and rebuild their town. Thanks, Elflin. If this was a Xbox game, that would be the final boss. There would be a plot twist. Xbox games have to have like the most like downtrodden ending, right? Maybe the real enemy was the friends you made along the way. Oh, I got jacked up so hard. Now I'm going to end up in situations where I can't do the bonus stages because I don't have the evolved versions. Blizzard Ice Treasure. You can't enter. Cone Mouth. That we can do. Because it's a universal mouthful mode ability. Hell, weird. Oh, thought we were starting off with it. Oh, shoot. He's not the fastest. Whoa, man. Oh, never-ending story. I can't be the only one hearing that. I didn't expect to be nearly killed in a bonus stage. Get up there. Hallelujah. Okay. I would probably be better off evolving the gun. If I could get the gun blueprint, right? Conquer the Inferno Road. The latter half of Conquer the Inferno Road has the blueprint. So says Senior Waddle Dee Professor over here. $180 Waddle Dees saved. Work together to rebuild the games booth. You can now play Tilt-A-Roll Kirby. And where was that? What's the star do? Well, we gotta play Tilt-A-Roll Kirby here. Guess it's up above. So I thought. Here we go. Is that a faster Kirby than other forms? With that pirouette, is what they call it? Ballerina spin. Step right up, get your hands on the latest, greatest game in town, Tilt-A-Roll Kirby. Only one person can play this. I'm spending all day hoping that you drop by. Come and try it out sometime, Kirby. I believe I have no choice but to stand here and wait until you play this game. Just stand in front of the game at my booth, then press A to play. It's free. Really, I have no other use in life, but here I am. Oh! We're going to use the tilt controls. Okay. On Xbox, this type of game is just laborious. Here, it's... Oh, you know what PlayStation and Xbox call this? Gimmicky. You know what I call it? Gameplay. Tilt the control to guide the balls to the goal markers. If you successfully reach each goal, you'll win a reward. Try hard difficulties to win greater rewards. Alright. Oh, it's gonna cost me something? Pay 1 star. Oh, I have a lot of stars, so here goes. Like we're pretty safe here initially, right? Oh man, I love this controller. It's a smooth, calm vibration. Xbox, it is... Is someone getting shock therapy? No, I'm firing the machine gun on the back of the Warthog. Oh, if you're really daring, I guess you could do it that way, huh? Am I doing the same difficulty again? It's not giving me the other difficulties. That's good enough. Maybe now it unlocked them. Hollow Knight's coming! Puffin, I have a playlist on my YouTube. It's almost a full playthrough of Hollow Knight, except for like the first section that I did, and then I was like, I hated this so much I had to review the game. Then I got harassed into playing the game, and I resumed it from that point forward, before even the first boss, all the way through, and it took like 70 hours. You could see some of the highlights, or skip to the end, or end parts, or whatever, but yeah, it's on there. This is becoming a Silk Song channel in September, mind you. There will still be Alien Earth on Tuesdays, but almost every night's going to be Silk Song. The masses have spoken. I also have a video on Silk Song I'm putting out tomorrow, Monday. Well, you're pretty good at this game, Kirby. I've added a new difficulty for you to give it a try. No thank you. Oh man, we're skating on thin ice, guys. I'm kind of... Oh man, I didn't need to buy that. Oh no, that was the one I wanted, okay. Why is he giving me a gotcha? Item shop Waddle Dee. This enterprising Waddle Dee opened his own item shop in town. He sells special items that will help you out. He also supplies the cafe with an energy drink that he makes by hand. They have a special bonus arrangement: 2 energy drinks for 3 Kirby burgers. I'm gonna have to ask about that. I'm glad that just kicks that item out there instead of takes it away. So there's an energy drink, huh? Haven't actually looked into that. Recover a lot of health. Recover all of your health. But that's kind of a lie. Well, I've got enough to upgrade, but like this guy says, I've missed the gun upgrade. I thought about it. I downloaded the Rain World. That's where you have a kind of Hollow Knight looking fuzzy cat thing. It looks way too pixel. It looks like bad pixel art. I downloaded the demo and I was thinking about giving it a shot. And actually, let me look at the calendar here. I may need to play some Cross Worlds. What am I looking at here? Okay. The 4th is Thursday. I think the Cross Worlds demo is... Should I play Cross Worlds demo at the end of this stream? Maybe? The Sonic game. I hear it only runs at 30 FPS on Switch, too, but... It's a full game on card, guys. We have to support them, right? So... Blueprint for a new sleep evolution is hiding inside. Why would I go there? You should always grind rare stones in the Colosseum. Really? Wait. Okay. I see. I'm still kind of new here. See the 3 in the corner? I think it's over there. Is that a rare stone? Like, is that the best way to get the rare stones? Because if that's the case, I guess I could go to the Colosseum and do it, right? Okay, well... Let's go ahead and head to the Colosseum and see if we can get it that way. And also, do you guys want me to go back and get the gun evolution? Because the guns could probably come in handy in a boss fight, and... Oh, okay, now you gotta register here. Welcome to Colosseum. If you're here to enter a tournament, you came to the right spot. We're up to 5 viewers. Awesome. That's a lot of viewers for a guy who has natural hair color. Enter. 500, you get one of these. The best way, in my opinion, is the Colosseum. Just get attack juices. Okay. And you can stack these. Stack up to 5. That might be a little excessive. Excessive is my middle name. When you're ready, hold down X. Is the timer started? Oh shoot, no, not that. I see a 200 up there. I think it's holding while I'm in the area. I haven't done the Colosseum yet, so this is new. Oh, this is so exciting to watch, right? Oh wait, it's not really stacking, it's extending the time. How about we just go like this? Does that seem okay? I think it just extended the time of it. It's not like making me 3 times stronger. Meta Knight Cup. All right, well, oh man, I could have just purchased, I could have just grabbed those. Right. Seemed like I was missing some of those, but I keep forgetting that the game wants you to finish guys like that. Are they going to give me any health between rounds here? Doesn't really look like it. That's it? Wait, what? I think it's asking me to pretty much use one of these and grab another. No? What the sh... Oh my god, I just wasted one. I'm not pocketing those. Damn it. 5 more to go? Oh, jeez. So here's the first boss. I thought that this would be the first guy I fought. Perfect. Must be, I just kind of went about this the wrong way. See, I could... He's not pocketing that. I was carrying one that I could pocket, and now I'm not. Okay. This guy's problem. Oh, don't do this to me. No, not that. All right, so far so good, right? Holy wallop of hell. Can she even get a hit in? Unbelievable power. Unlimited power. Whoa. World record. That was something right there. In fact, I can't even... Oh no. Those are not replenishing, are they? And I'm wasting them. Who wants to put the cap on? You just fall asleep. I don't get it. All right, now he's making me mad. I've screwed up the Colosseum, but I've probably done enough cheating with this hammer and the power juices. Final battle. Who's it gonna be? Grab it? What the shit? This is not what I wanted. Is this the Meta Knight, dude? The Lone Swordsman Meta Knight. Oh, damn. Can I get my other ability back? There's too many people watching. 3? 3's too many. I can't keep up with the chat. All right, let's try to avoid that stuff. Look at these skills, guys. It's the first time I've even fought this guy. I have never played this. Can you come down? Your soul is mine. Oh, and he runs. That's what he looks like underneath. Like a bob-omp. Is it Bob or bomb-omp? Bob-omp. Bomb-omp? Whoa, a stunning victory over the Lone Swordsman Meta Knight. Kirby wins. Congratulations on a stunning victory, Kirby. Here's your hard-honed reward. You got 500 star coins. You got a rare stone. It feels like... Okay, so after you've gotten the rare stones from the world, you really have no choice but to go here to get them. Got any comments on Hollow Knight Silksong? I have a video coming out tomorrow, Monday. I'll put up around noon, okay? I do have it's a very short video. It might even be a YouTube short. It might be a YouTube short because it's in the 1.5-minute range or something. But yeah, I do have a little Meta Knight sword blueprint. You can now evolve the sword. Dude, that's nuts. That could be pretty cool, right? Yeah, so I do have a few things I have to say about it. And I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm going to do a full playthrough stream. In September, this channel will be converted into a Silksong channel. The stream will start on the 4th, the night it comes out. Unless it's postponed, that would be the most Team Cherry thing to do, right? All right, let me get my tools ready. And got my wife kicked out of the house right now, so I get to sleep in the bed, actually. It's been a rough night on the couch, and then we'll get this evolution started. And here we go. Yeah, okay, good blueprints. Yeah, that's what keeps me going over here. All right. Thanks for waiting. The sword ability can now be evolved into Meta Knight Sword. Sweet. May as well. It's gonna cost you. Wow. Sure. I think that it looks like an improvement over Hollow Knight, as best I can tell. At least now you'll have the agility of Hornet at your disposal. Meta Knight Sword. You're saying too many people watching. I see 3. Am I getting the wrong chart here? Is it actually way more than 3? Because oh, now we've got this look. Oh wow. You might be a little quicker jumping. I wonder if the flip will help. Is that projectile? Wow. All right, Kirby is ready to roll now. But maybe it's only doing that much damage because of the juices. Okay, hold on. I've got my double. No, I need the... Nope, that's not what I need. I need the foods. It wasn't letting me grab one to go down there. Well, maybe we won't grab the gun ability. I don't know. I don't know where it could be. I thought I was looking around pretty wise for it. This may not have the biggest punch, but it's quick. This Meta Knight sword. And it has a projectile effect. So anytime I grab a sword guy, I'm going to have this. Pretty sweet. I watched Grizzly 2 on Netflix, the new debut film of Charlie Sheen, Laura Dern, and George Clooney from 1983/2022, I believe. It's new to Netflix, came there Friday. It's really bad. It's a film they were shooting overseas in '83, and it never got finished. So Gravitas Ventures bought it, cobbled something together with a bunch of modern clips they found on YouTube and sourced from images, files, whatever, and kind of a mess, but I might actually watch another movie tonight. Maybe I'll watch that K-pop Demon Hunters. It's kind of been the talk lately, right? Gathering of the Beast Council. Sounds like a boss rush. Oh, come on. There's 2 stages to that? Whoa, okay. This could be a boss rush. I probably should have went in there faster than this. Might not have enough juices. Oh, we're driving. I love the driving. Uh-oh. They've made this into a timed event thing, too. Jump. Yeah, time to spare, baby. Whoa, careful, careful, careful. Spit it out. No need to retry that. We probably have more bosses up ahead. Yeah, especially the way this is looking. Oh, this guy was a pain. Let me get some hits in. The juice. It's all about the juice, baby. Look at that. Topping, there's probably a critter in there. Oh, yeah, I gotta touch him. Can't be that many secrets around here, right? Should have gone low. Get it, get it, get it. Game feels a fair bit more casual than, you know, the infuriating jumping you're going to have to do in like a Mario. Jump and fall to your death. Anything? Okay, I'm probably wasting time. You guys are wasting my time. I gotta get... No! That's bad. That's very, very bad. I got stripped of my... Oh no, not you. Bombs, baby. At least I had the bombs to bail me out. Any Waddle Dees? Gotta be some reason to climb up there, right? Coaster time. Oh, look at the little arm right there, gearing up. Oh. Oh no. All right, got all the Waddle Dees. Nice. Did not expect a boss rush stage. That threw me off, that's for sure. Bombs are quite powerful. Needless. Did I drink all this one? Laner switch. Man, Red Bull is so good. The Beast Pack's final stand. Wow. Let's see if I can hit some of those. Some of it I don't have the right abilities yet. Homing bomb treasure, I've done. Ring mouth treasure. This could be a challenge. We're maybe about halfway through our stream and we haven't finished the first area. It's gonna be taking a little while, that's for sure. I keep thinking you have to turn around backwards to do this, but he just kind of naturally does it. Oh, come on. Never-ending story. Did I beat the par for that? Target time a minute, and I was a minute 54? Oh, man, and that's because at the very beginning I was turned around slightly for like half a second. Alright, well, if the Beast Council wants to make a final stand over here, I think they need a walloping. Maybe Meta Knight Sword? Yeah, I don't know if that's a boss rush thing or not. What do you got for me? Blueprint for the Tornado Gathering of the Beast Council. A new tornado evolution. Okay. Let's get some more of our juice. You know, I was so rich for a while, and now it's getting to where I'm not, right? The truth is, he says it's at the latter half of the Beast Council's last stand. I don't think there's a boss here. Surely the boss is at the end of the volcano. But the bombs are pretty good. Just look at the chart here. 3.5 and 2.5. 3, 4. Shut the door. 4.5. Man, that's hard to say no to right there, but you could rapid fire and avoid with the... Let's stick with the bombs. I mean, they were doing some work, right? And I could chain them together if I have to. I mean, I could be fighting the other bosses I fought on the way to this area. I don't know. Zoom. It said the blueprint was in the, you know, so I'm kind of thinking this is an actual stage, right? Yeah, it looks like a stage, kinda, doesn't it? Oh, shoot, maybe it isn't. Maybe we're gearing up for boss fight. It's like Shadow Moses over here with this elevator. Do your worst, pal. Kirby wanted poster. No. Sneak underneath. How old are you? 40. Can you believe it? Gaming keeps you young, apparently, huh? How old are you, Booty Muncher's alt account? I don't really know how old my viewers are. The metric stuff says I have it skewed slightly older, but I wasn't sure if I could hit him. He finished. Could use some food, taking some damage. What is this? Maybe I can run past. I think it's something a mouthful has to defeat. Fly. Yeah, now the mouthful, if I went back, I could probably finish these guys. Oh, now you want me... Okay, now I see. And there's a wanted poster. Do I have enough juice? Mouthful. trash cans. Or recycle cans. That give me some more juice. Not good. Try to walk with my guard here. Game's like, no, seriously, we can just spit this out. We're good. I guess I am playing a baby game, huh? If I haven't died at all, right, shopkeeper? No. I've had some close calls though tonight. The bomb's pretty good. A leveled up bomb. I've missed the blueprints to get the 3rd level gun, but maybe I don't need it. Though there are some spots here where I haven't been able to do the challenge levels because I was missing it. Alright, I see a Kirby over there. Probably missed some of those. My god, I kind of struggle with those wildebeest guys. Tilt. This looks ominous. I need to find a vulnerability here. Maybe get him to munch on a bomb. Or go up ahead and then come back. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a mouthful ability. Your unlocked Sonic Crossroads been extended to... Okay. Shopkeeper, at your discretion, I can download that and play it after the stream if you'd like. It slipped my mind until I was talking about what I was going to do next and stuff during the stream here, but would it probably be smarter to download the demo on Xbox? Probably, and then just start a new stream of it right after this, maybe. And I need some confirmation on how the DLC works here. I guess there's an Area 6-7 I was going to do tonight here in Kirby. Download the Xbox version. Yeah, because it's probably going to run at 60. So there's an Area 6 and 7 I wanted to do tonight. I'm near the end of 6, I guess. Then there's, I think, a post-game 8. But the DLC adds to the stages in 1 through 7, right? I don't have to do stage 8 to do the DLC stream tomorrow, maybe. We'll see here. God. It's going to take me a few minutes to get that downloaded and reconfigure things for streaming to Xbox at the end of the of the Kirby stream. Here we go. Now it's on with the crocodiles. It's estimate. Let estimate the time for the. I think that I've heard the DLC could be like 3 hours to play through. The trouble, I mean, and I'm fine with that. It's just that the issue is going to be, hold on here. Let's grab. What the shit? Okay. My only issue is that I don't know if I need to do World 8 for the DLC. What was that? Yeah, to do it in one stream, I think is the way to go. That was the plan, actually, to do it Friday, not realizing I'd have to do the whole game. So how do I get this guy? How do I defeat him? Oh, I see. The boat can go through. Okay, here we go. Made that harder than it needed to be, and now here I am doing this. Really hoping for some food soon here. Supposed to go up there? Don't see anything else up there. Food, please, somewhere. A hot dog, anything. That's back where I went. Did I just beat the main game and check other stuff in the hub or challenges? I've done a few things in the hub world, like the roll. I'm really glad that it was gyro controls. Food, please. Where? I don't want to have to eat this mega tomato. And here we go. Next stream, do cross worlds. Hold on, I'll have to read that in a sec here. Food, good. Gotcha. I like how it says inverted down there, you know, kind of like in some games, if you have like the, I was about to say disability mode. What is it? What do they call it when you're disabled and you need help in the games? What do they call it? Something mode? Accessibility. Yeah. When you have accessibility mode on, it'll say like accessibility in the corner. And over here, it's like, no, the guy's actually handicapped. He's playing inverted. Yes, foods. That is a rough looking tortoise. Man, I thought he was going to knock that post over. And that's why I was looking at it like that. It just gave me that drill guy as if the game was like, you know what, now's the part where you need the drill, you know? All right, are we going back with a cone? Assist mode, yeah. They call it like accessibility features. Assist mode is probably what the mode would be, so you're probably right on that. There's a Kirby. There we go. Yeah, the cone. Obey the cone, bro. Welcome to the cone, Joe. Like Dojo. Oh, he's in for some shit now. Oh, fatality. All right. Stage clear. Okay, now I can probably... I kind of wasted some of that power juice. Right, but we make plenty of money here. Okay, so you're saying... Today, beat the main game and check other stuff in the hub or challenges. Next stream, do cross worlds until the beta shuts down. Then Kirby DLC you can do after cross world. Oh no, Star Fox 64 part, yeah. Assist mode. I honestly prefer to play my games on easy if the game is too long and not fun. Should we test the kitty? I'm pretty sure the kitty works. I'm pretty sure. We're on the screen. Oh. The reason it didn't work last time was because I had that... Okay, we were on the main chat screen with the DK yellow background, and I had my... On the top layer, I had my Overwatch pathetic stats played. Time played in the game, hours. And that was why. Now, did it make a sound? I think that made a sound on your end, right? Pretty sure the kitty came out to say kaboom or something. And it's got you there. You've made your name even longer now, so really bleeds off the side there on that yellow scratch. Thanks for the $10. I saw the kitty, and I have it set to make some sound on my end, and I think like minutes later I'll hear a gajing or something. Okay, cool. I don't know why, but it wasn't really making the sound before. You guys were seeing the cat, you know, several games back, right? Like during UFO or something. I think you were seeing the cat, but it wasn't making the sound. But now it does, I believe. And we actually had a perfect cleared mission here too. Let's go back to Waddle Dee Village. Tortilding. Whoa, a Tortilding shell is a whole building. This is Big Baddie. This Big Baddie must be some kind of boss for the smaller beast. It enjoyed basking in the sun, so it climbs to high spots and claims the whole area as its territory. It must take a long time for this critter to get up there. The Beast Pack, that is a really ornate cage, isn't it? Kind of sweet. The Beast Pack manages to catch all 3 Waddle Dees with 1 golden cage. If they work together, they might be able to... Oh, never mind. Yeah, I always rescue them. They're too sad to move on. They're too sad to move. All they can do is cry out, wah, wah. They can't even say D. Somebody save them. There are certain presets in Streamlabs for the sound. And they're baked in. Okay, so this all comes from a set. The kitty, the starting now screen, the break, all of that stuff comes from a set, essentially, okay? The break, the stream ending, all of that comes from like a preset. I can't do anything. I can't like swap out my graphics. It's kind of just their video plays on their server. And in the, I think on the break screen, they have a setting there where the cat does appear if you get a tip on the break, I guess. And it makes a cat-like sound in sync with that. But that sound is not available in their other tools to set as the alert. So I picked a different sound for each thing, like a bits or a new sub, a new sub from Twitch or a new channel member in YouTube. Like all of them have a different sound effect. Is the way I went about it, because I couldn't get a I think you might hear something go boom 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 or something like that instead of a cat sound. But man, what's my favorite mouthful? I don't even know. I like them all. This one is a little aggravating and a little limited. Pipe mouth Kirby. Kirby gained the mysterious mouthful ability. They're gonna have a hard time taking mouthful out of a next Kirby game. They'll probably just have to call it like Forgotten Land 2 or even more Forgotten or Remembered Land. I don't know. Ability after he flew through the vortex, now he can stuff an entire pipe into his mouth. Get good. Get good. That's what Hornet says. Get good. Yeah. Get a good forward roll going and nothing can stop you. Nothing's gonna stop us. Assuming you time your jumps over gaps well, that is. Yeah, I've failed at that a few times. Gling. There's like a few different sounds for the cat. Guys, let's do our thing. Now here's the question. What is going to be a good weapon for this guy? In the presence of the king. September at midnight. You know what? I'm going to actually have to look this up. Cross Worlds demo. Until September. So you could do it September 1st. I could do that tomorrow night. I do have the Meta Knight sword now. I went through the Colosseum. We could go in with that. Maybe one power juice and a Meta Knight sword. It has a little bit of a Legend of Zelda 1 bling laser sword aspect to it. Oh, not what I needed. Doesn't matter. Trying to figure what's the fastest way to move. Seems like the jump works better with some people. 3 power, but it's pretty rapid. And it has a little bit of reach, so... Look at that, like... Hold on. The third swipe brings out the bats, doesn't it? I feel like this Meta Knight guy's been around for a few Kirbys, right? Like, he's not a new character. I almost had like a perfect fight first time against Meta Knight. Like, I was really on top of him. In the presence of the king. All right. Maybe there's a little bit more to this than just a boss fight. Time's a wasting, Kirby. Go. Now with the ice, the pure wet Kirby does. Did I just waste that? Would that have been pocketed, that item? Didn't really look like it. Okay, so Meta Knight was in Smash Brothers stuff. Something about his design kind of looks like maybe he's been around for a while, you know, like GameCube, Wii, maybe. All right, DD. You put a mask on? I still know it's you. His primal nemesis, Forgo DD. Spin around, get dizzy. What do you got to say for yourself now, punk? Yeah, I knew you'd get another life bar. I'm trying to dodge. He hasn't exploded from the inside yet, so I'm not totally finished with him. Right? Like in Zelda Minish Cup. That's how you know for sure the boss is dead, when he's like, the power, and then he cracks and the light comes out of his face. Then you know he's done. Boom, stage clear. Yeah, first try. Clear without taking damage. Man, I was really close. His first appearance was on Kirby SNES game. Meta Knight is Kirby's secret Spanish brother. His design was inspired by Zorro. That's all you need to know. These guys, these D's, they are basically like Kirby, but I kind of see them as having fur and no mouth, right? But they got about the same shape happening. I think they have some kind of boot or shoe. Now where's Elflin? In the lab? They really didn't want to translate dialogue, did they? No! One of them fell. What? No! Oh my god, that was weirdly sad. Kirby, use Meta Knight's sword to keep the door open. Jam it in there. Heroic sacrifice of King Dedede? What is this? This has become a Resident Evil game, hasn't it? We've been in the factory, we took the lift down, we're in the lab. Yeah, they're not really the same species, but boy, they have like a similar body composition. Automatic something detected system. If we go through a laser grid that I have to dodge, like the Resident Evil movie, I am going to shit myself. This is Resident Evil, isn't it?
Welcome visitors to the Dream Discoveries tour of our science facility.
Did it say welcome prisoners?
On this thrilling tour, you'll be introduced to the ultimate life form, specimen IDF-86. From the moment IDF-86 arrived on It began
I didn't
as a
actually
campaign
choose to go to
to
this next area. Is this like the
make it
final
well-known to our
stage?
entire world. Luckily, our research team managed to capture it before it could complete its invasion. Once it was contained, our lab began studying
Everything's like
RTX-86's
excessively cute from
spatial
Planet Popstar,
teleportation
huh?
ability. Research that laid the groundwork for the planetary warp technology we enjoy today.
Or is this World 8? I'm so confused. It was like new areas.
30
It brought me
years
to a new
after our
area of the
research
lab.
began, a warp experiment incident occurred in this facility. A new life form, separated from the main specimen, escaped in the aftermath. That new subspecimen has yet to be recovered.
This platform is very Resident Evil.
IPS-86 has shown no signs of activity. It is now kept in a state of permanent stasis within the custom-made Eternal Capsule here on the top level of Lab Discoverer. And here we are. Let's meet the ultimate life form, specimen IDF-86.
Ruby Rod. That's kind of what the voice sounds like. No, it's Rudy Rod. Rudy Rob, right? Not Ruby. Rudy. I think it's Rudy. So is this it, or is it behind you? Take a good look, pink intruder. Isn't this a beautiful sight? I have my legs crossed like Sharon Stone. You're not even seeing the Great One in full form. They're incomplete without their other half. Long ago, the Great One granted the people of this world a miraculous power. Those people left this world behind and entered a land of dreams. We're at the origin story of all Kirby. Dreamland. Dr. Simba here. Yeah. He looks more regal good lion than Scar, you know? Once the Great One is complete again. An axolotl? What is that? Axolotl? How do you... I know we will all receive the miraculous power. We the ones they left behind in this forgotten land. He said the thing. Right? And now the time has finally come. Elflin! Wait, is Elflin the other part? No! That's right. This small creature here is the Great One's missing half. Finally, after all our planning and effort, we can help the Great One reach their complete form. You're telling me this to talk me out of fighting you? Is that what you're doing? Oh, well, you're helping the Great One. Okay, fine, I'll let it happen. Otherwise, why tell Kirby over here? We've dreamed of this moment for so many years. If you dare stand in our way, I'll have to uncross my legs, and we don't want that, do we? We'll feast on your hide, yeah. You can try, buddy. Leg uncross? Nope. Oh, it happened. He did it. Leonger, he showed us his whatever he's got there. I'm trying to move, honestly, I really am. Charge up your sword. Oh boy. This wasn't even my final form, right? Oh. Yeah, the kitty tried to show us his kitty. Elfilin. Is the Great One gonna fight me anyway? Do a little moonwalk. Yeah. This feels like end of the game. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. You dare to make me bleed my own blood? Yeah. You ruined my great leg uncrossing. My plan's totally ruined. I needed labor opening vortex. Found workforce. I studied yoga to cross my leg perfectly. I brought it all here, and yet error made, irksome, pink contaminant. Careful planning, now wasted. No more planning, no more patience. Instead, everything shall be consumed. Is that it talking or the king? The king lion guy. Oh, he's drowning to death. Ooh, shit. Leonardo DiCaprio's alive? What the holy... Whoa. Oh, we want to watch out for that. Oh, that's gross. Is this a run away and yell type escape like the end of Halo's Combat Evolve? Or yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? All right, let's get out of here, Elvelyn. Run! I know, we don't really talk very well, but we have to communicate to the others that it's time to book it. Where were those other Waddle Dees anyways? They went up the elevator with me. I hope they're holding it. Invasive species. Fecto. Oh boy. I don't know what we're doing here. Is this an escape or do we fight? Okay, I don't fully... I guess I'm hurting it. Come on. No, I need the light to come flying out of your skull, so I know you're done. This is so Resident Evil, though, you know, with the, like, mutated tyrant thing, all the stuff mutating and chasing. Am I going to get on a train at the end and fight this thing on the train car? Because, like, it couldn't get more and then this whole place gets nuked to just seal the deal on the Resident Evilness, right? Well, the sword's been helping me this far. Let's stick with it. Yeah, they keep having end bosses. Though, if I have to charge up a gun to fight this thing, that would be very Resident Evil 3, wouldn't it? Oh my god, it's the end of Resident Evil 4 with the, like, oil platform and the helicopter pad. Like, this is Resident Evil 4. Kirby, use this. Somebody from a helicopter throws Kirby a rocket launcher, right? What on earth? Ultimate Lifeform Fectos Elphalis. Elfilin has transformed. I guess we don't go down there. All right, you better come closer. I love those dramatic, you just bullet time to this type of stuff. Look at that. Look at those skills, boys. All right, Ada, throw me the damn rockets. Ada, get me my rockets. Look at that. And then I dodged and I hit him. We want to avoid that. Okay, come on. Just lay into him. We're going to tank him down. There's something happening from the heavens. Oh, we're avoiding meteors now? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, okay, I see. I need to avoid the shadow. Get out of there. Move it. Move it, Curb. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Boom. Come on, you want to go? You know, another thing needs to be said for this game. The camera is so good, isn't it? Oh, which one's the secret one, huh? Look at my abilities! I dodged his ass. And then it flips around like just in time too. That is so good. Come on, let's see what you got. Oh, okay. You got some moves. I see what you're doing. I'm kind of wasting that. Boom! Go! Curb! Go! Okay, we want to not get hit by this stuff. Boom. And then the camera flips around. I love that. Like, I haven't really had to touch the right analog. You really don't need to, ever, honestly. Keep on him, Curb. Keep on him, keep on him, keep on him. Almost. Alright, good. Elflin got separated. I'm betting Elflin... Oh my, what the shit? I just mouth-filled Elflin? What's it want me to do here? I'm trying. Get her out of the way. I mean, it turns out Elflin's a boy. It surprised me too. You're gonna have to heroically sacrifice, right? What the ever hell is going on? This is totally... this is cracked. Okay, you're covered in oil? Alright, it's gonna do something. Elflin's gonna take a bullet. Elflin's gonna get down, Mr. President. Here it comes. Such incredible power. Whatever it's trying to do, it's going to be pretty bad. What is it, Kirby? Now you want to profess your love for me? This isn't the time. Whoa, is that a star made out of cheese? What? Is that your home? Is that Planet Popstar? Oh no, it's pulling Popstar through that huge vortex. If you want your world to collide with... It wants... You don't want your world. Okay. Phase 7, yeah. Collide with this one. We have to stop it. But how? Mouthful of semi-truck? Great idea. Oh, hell. That is pretty cracked. Alright, so we're turboing. Do we just hold down turbo? Is that the idea? I guess. This is your heroic escape on a jet ski in Resident Evil 4. This is kind of what we're doing here. Oh no. Yeah, I was thinking that didn't look like I was going to jump to that. Whoa. Whoa. I'm just holding down B and we're going. Big rig Kirby. I'm going to have that gotcha at the end of it, right? Where are the dweedle D, the whittle waddle D's that were in the elevator, right? Like, they didn't sign up for this. Oh hell. I'm trying to, I don't, we're hitting B. Oh, we're hitting B a lot. Okay, I see. Are we doing that again? Okay, maybe we're smashing B really hard here. It's a little weird to now introduce QTEs, right? Oh, are you going to teleport? Oh, we're going to hit B a lot, aren't we? No. I think I'm winning. Come on. I don't know if it's going to do it again here, but... Kirby got extreme. Big rigs. It's weird how many, like, job games people take pretty seriously. All the farming sims and the off-road mud runners or whatever. Delivery. I don't know about you, but that felt rather final boss. Is that Planet Popstar? I'm sorry, Elflin. I must go back to my home. Everything is being pulled in. I did all that work to bring a movie theater back to the Waddle Dee village, and it's getting sucked in. I need to close the connection between worlds. Even if it takes all the power I've got. Would love to know why a chunk of that earwing is missing. Hey Kirby, thanks for everything. Sacrifice. No. 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 Now it hits you with the feels music. Hey, this guy's like, you should have played co-op. Your loss. Okay, so maybe in the DLC you get to rescue Elflin? Alright, that is some not quite up to That radio is some low res right there. Elflin must have been okay, because now everybody's taking pictures at the village. Even the Beast Pack is chilling. We're eating ice cream and apples. Dude, so that was it. We completed the game. 0 deaths. Can't stress that enough. I didn't even need... I really didn't even need a... in that final boss fight, I didn't need the extra health even. And I didn't have the... you know, the tomato. I didn't need the tomato. I didn't need the energy drink or, you know, to spin the life bar or any of that. 0 deaths, guys. There's 5 people here. It doesn't have to be just shopkeeper talking, you know, like... Yeah, there's more content, so I guess I must have been a little further along in the game than I thought. Trying to think here. There's a post-game area, but now you're kind of free to open up the DLC and it'll add to where we currently are, right? Okay, shopkeeper. Right after this stream, should I... It sounds like I have tomorrow night. I could actually do Crossworlds. So we don't need to do it right now. But this is a pretty popping game. There's not a lot to complain about. There was a couple of things that did irk me. I'm trying to even remember what they were. They were pretty minor. The glitch thing I was experiencing seemed to have been remedied. Maybe there was like a shadow update of some kind. Oh yeah, this was pretty damn good. But I'm trying to think if it's actually better than Odyssey and Bonanza. In ways it is, because all the core gameplay components are faster pace. Instead of having you go to the area to do the thing so much. You're pretty much, boom, you get to the stage and you're there. And the stage design's nice and, like, you know, decently challenging in ways. Pretty strong game. Yeah, this guy, we saw him start to unconsciously fall. To be continued. Huh. So I guess that's going to open up the third world thing there. To be continued. Now, if this was years back, you would think that would be a sequel teaser. But now you don't know. Gotcha Machine Volume 4 now available. The King there, I guess. Now we have a band. Waddle Dee Live corner stage has been rebuilt. Put in a request to hear your favorite tunes. I saw they had a little tip guitar case. You can now enter the Ultimate Cup in the Coliseum, battle tough opponents, and aim to become the champ. To enter Ultimate Cup, visit the booth in front of the Coliseum. Want to increase the power of a copy ability? Good news! Copy abilities can now be powered up. Like that's even necessary. The bosses are here. Hey, look! Claraline is visiting our town. She looks a bit upset. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Three-way with Claraline? No? Okay, well, when things finally calmed down and the animals came to celebrate with us, Leongar was missing. I bet Claraline has been looking for him. She might have found something. We should ask her what's going on. Okay, let's check that out. Hold on, when I severed the connection between our two worlds, I used up all my power. I blacked out. But Claraline found me, kept me alive. That's how I was able to see you again, Kirby. So if she needs help, then I volunteer. So maybe your mission now is to get Leogar. Is this another mysterious vortex? What? You sense Leongar somewhere in there. I didn't volunteer to activate another area. I just kind of wanted to look around. Is this hard mode? Oh my gosh. This feeling, this is exactly how it felt when I was absorbed by my other half, Fecto Elphalus. Fecto. It's possible that after that big battle, Leongar became trapped in this strange place. Come on, Kirby, we have to check it out. Isolated Isles, Forgo Dreams. Forgo Plains. Alright, well, we could head back to town. So that is the 8th land, or whatever. And then to the world map. What's that going to look like? I suppose for the hard mode or other things, you're going to want those elevated powers. See, for some reason, I was thinking that there was another stage ahead with, like, this volcano, but maybe that's the lab. Yeah, okay, so it just kind of brought me to the lab. Like, right away, like, I didn't have a choice. And then you can go to the other continent. Okay. I must have lost count of how many areas I cleared. But yeah, this seems like a pretty good game. I'm trying to think, what was it that irked me? Something happened that you know, it's kind of nice you don't spend a lot of time lost. That's really cool. It's just so, I wouldn't call it straightforward, but it's just really well planned as far as level design. You don't see a lot of that. Now you get open world and you make the game of it, but you play the way you want. And then it's kind of like you spend a lot of downtime in menus or some trash, right? I didn't have to flip open, you know, hit the start button plus whatever and go through some menu and skill tree so much. You know, everything kind of just comes to you in a nice old school type way. It just really solid game. I know there was something that I was like a little perturbed by, just a little bit. I'm trying to remember what it even was. And I know I hit clip save or whatever when maybe some of it happened too, and I was just like, now I can't remember. Being Dan to Waddle Dee. Yeah, so this is where he's heading now. If he wants to, you want to bring a second player? I thought he was hanging out over here. But yeah, pretty solid game. I think I don't know. Why does it seem so dark over here? Did I really never turn this light on? Now I realize I didn't have my key light on. Awesome. Yeah, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Switch 2. Is it worth $80? That's a little hard to say. What I did was you can pick it up. I think I got this on Woot actually for about $40, and then the $20 DLC combination Switch 2 upgrade. And there's plenty of content. We still have DLC we got to do. So we're going to actually hit the DLC up later. I think tomorrow we're going to do Cross Worlds. Then bring this guy over to the DLC island. It was taking me... There must be rare treasure waiting for us. Yep. A few spots. A lot of stuff left for me to do. You know, they're kind of like little challenge maps, right? But we've got the DLC continent off to the side. DLC island. Where is it? Okay, now I'm confused. The DLC island disappeared. Oh no, okay, over this way, shoot. So that meteor crashes, and then you're going to activate this. I think it shoots some stuff out, pollutes the land, gives you some more challenges to do. We will accomplish that on a stream, I think Tuesday, because the first is going to be available for Sonic Cross Worlds. We'll play a little bit of Sonic Cross Worlds maybe for an hour or something. You know, test out the demo. And I'm going to do that on Xbox. But quite a bit to do. And you even have the possibility of a co-op mode. I can't really test that out. It's local only. Could be fun to do that online, I feel like. If you didn't have to... Because now you'd have to share a screen. You'd have to kind of maintain pace. But you don't have too many tricky jumps where a second player would cause you to fall behind. So you don't have a lot of that. It's probably entirely playable, but I can't really speak on it. But yeah, this was, you know, just pretty solid game. I give Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition. Well, maybe we can't give it a score just yet, can we? Because we haven't done the DLC. Because the DLC is part of that Switch 2 edition. So another time, we will resume accomplish the DLC in one fell swoop. Tuesday. So Monday we're doing Sonic Cross World. I keep thinking cross dresser or something like that with the cross in there, or crossword puzzle. I think they even made a meme of that on April Fool's Day. Play Sonic Crosswords now, and then we'll wrap up Kirby with that DLC. How about that? Though we do have another world also, so how do we want to figure that in? Maybe that final world on Tuesday, followed by, looking at the calendar here, the final world Tuesday, then the DLC Wednesday, and then Thursday, Silk Song. Maybe. Might have to look at it that way, that post-world. And if I die in the post-world, we can't be blaming me for any of this stuff. We had a full... I mean, up to the closing credits and all that. But now am I playing for the true ending? I don't know. We gotta rescue this lion that crosses his legs. Seems kind of weird to me. So if you made it this far, wait until marriage. Counseling.